Happy Saturday! This is Sharon with another video, and I actually want to add some different color because I don't want it to be about me at all. Okay, so happy Saturday, everybody. This video is going to be people who are interested in getting a side gig of drop shipping. I want to explain a few things. Okay. There's a ton of places out there offering free, they'll set everything up for you. You tell them what kind of store they'll set. There's places that are actually doing ones that are 20, they report they'll do it for free, or you see ones for $20. Okay, so first of all, they develop you a website. You decide if you want it to be niche or a general store. Now, if this is your first time to drop shipping and advertising, start maybe with one product and think about what do your research on what is selling right now. What is selling top things online is women's clothing, which is drop shipping for that. If you think about it, they can go to Amazon and get half of these clothing, a lot of the clothing. They can get it cheaper. They can. And if you have a smart consumer, you're not going to get them. So women's clothing, like clothing comes first for some reason. Jewelry is big. And again, think about, you're always going to compare yourself to Amazon because that's where everyone goes, right? So if you don't see your product on Amazon, or say, for instance, your product is, I'll give you an example. In one of my drop shipping businesses, I have a button, a dog button that talks. Helps it communicate, like it says, go outside, snack, and they supposedly hit it. And you train them to hit what they want. On Amazon, they could get it for, they can get it for so much cheaper on Amazon. That's a product you might not want to do. And you want to do your research in the best platforms. Spotify is great. You can actually right now start a Spotify for $1 a month for 3 months. It's a special promotion they're running. It's really great. Do that and then build your own and learn it completely. You can go to YouTube and put on how to set up your shop. It's really very, very easy to set it up. It's not that hard. It's really not. And it's really can be, it's not as hard as you think. Really, it's really not. So you can get one of these sites from these places, for them to go do it, but they are going to be trying to sell you galore. I bought a site. I got a website, and they said it was $100. It was a general store website. Said it was $100, and then all of a sudden I'm getting prompted to do this, to do this, to do this, to do this, to do $400 later. Have they asked me about my product? Have they asked me how I like my product? Have they asked me anything? They told me I'm in the Diamond Club. And I'm getting free training on this and free training on this and free training on this. And then they're like pushing me, get on the webinar, get on the Thursday webinar, get on the Thursday webinar, get on the Thursday webinar. I'm thinking the Thursday webinar, they're like, we're going to train you about your shop. You're going to know everything. I get on there. I'm like one of how many others. And then they try to sell me a $1,000 product. So what I'm trying to say is there's so many scams out there for drop shipping. Be careful. Do your research before you spend. Now, there is money to be made. It's not as busy as it used to be because of the economy. So you got to think about products that can sell. And your key is to find products that sell. Products that sell. Babies. Baby products sell. Pet products sell. Especially if they can't get them on Amazon. If they can't get them on Amazon, so you do your research into the best products. Tools do well. Clothing do well. Anything baby does well. Babies do well. But be careful that the product you offer isn't offered somewhere cheaper on Amazon or whatever, or a competitor or something like that. And then your key to your shop is, advertising. Advertising is key. Key. And they say, oh, you should get started with drop shopping with little to no money. No. First of all, you're going to pay, okay, after the $1 okay, Shopify has as a special, which is $1 a month for 3 months. And then it goes to $29 or $39. I don't know how much it is. A month you pay to Shopify. Then when you have a supplier, you pay the supplier's money too to put up so many products. They lead you to believe you need little or no money, which is not true. You need money for advertising. You need money for advertising. You need to pay these shops that supply the products. So it is very scammy. It can be. And I can see a lot of people thinking they're going to be able to quit their job and do this. You have to put the work into. You do, honest to God, do. You got to do your marketing. You got to make sure you have videos set up. That's another thing. There's videos, like you can get pictures and stuff. TikTok does a wonderful job with the pictures. Really, it does. You can actually do it on TikTok. You can get, there's a Vimeo is pretty decent priced. They're pretty decent priced. And then there is Brillo. It's called Brillo. And if you put Brillo.com video in there, they're expensive. They say they're cheap. They're not. And you put a product in and ask them to do it, and then the content creators look at it to decide if they're going to do it, and they get back to you. The Brillo takes a few days. And I know people that they put stuff into Brillo and no one even responded. So, you have to really, really do your research before deciding what platform to go on. There's multiple platforms. There's GoDaddy with WooCommerce. There's Shopify. There's a ton of them. There's a lot of them now. And there's money to be made, but for them saying you don't need any money is not true. And for you to quit your job, not right away. It takes time to build it up. You have to build it up. You have to, it takes time to build it up. It also takes time to find out what works. You have to find out what works for you. And, another product's really good. Customizable things. Like customizable t-shirts, customizable, anything that somebody can put their name on. But, I would be really careful at certain places. Like, they always want you to pay the whole year and you'll save 60% or you'll save 50%. Don't do it yet. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because then you paid it off. I'll give you an example. I paid a yearly off of a supplier because it really was a decent price. And I thought they had a lot of products. And they do have a lot of products. They do. But I'll be honest with you. Their markups are like, you do your own markups too. You do your own pricing. So, and it can be pretty good. And a lot of the places offer you 14 days free trial. So, it is, once you set everything up and get things flowing, it's going to take you a little while. Just like some people do get lucky out of gate, and they're far and few between, though, truthfully. Most people don't stay with it because they're expecting quick results. And there are so many places that scam you. So many places. And all they want is your money. Well, they want you to do successful too, but they don't care. So to be careful. If somebody says, I'm going to make you a free website, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, be careful. If it sounds too good to be true, it is too good to be true. So do your research is what I'm saying. And you can actually do it with Shopify and build your own site. But be ready to have to pay Shopify a monthly fee. Or I think you can, a lot of them opt to give you the yearly fee. And then your supplier, get to know the supplier first. Take those trial period. And they only let you do so many products with the trial period. Be careful. I wouldn't necessarily, be careful. Do your proper research into products. Read the reviews. Do everything before you spend money. Because I've already spent like a good amount of money. And I'm like, not very happy. But I know that it's not, was I expecting quick results? Not super quick, but I was hoping to see, I don't know. It takes time. It does take time. And, you nonstop have to have content out. Content, whether a video on your social platforms. So you should have Facebook ads. You should do Facebook ads. Facebook ads are important. Instagram, Facebook ads. Now, do you need to have it? Does it deal with your profile? Yes, it does. But that's only to do a base. Like so you have a landing page, so to speak. Facebook, you'll see, you'll be able to pay more for more advertising and stuff like that, and it doesn't matter how many followers you have. So Facebook has good results. They do have good results. Facebook ads you'll need, Google ads you'll need, and then you can even do advertising on TikTok, which is pretty easy to do. And you don't even have to, you can change to a business on TikTok. You don't have to do that right away. But I would, definitely be doing that, and Instagram. And then, just do your best. Do your best. Because it is social media. And social media, you're going to need social media. This is social media needed. So if you want, develop all, like say you're focused on one product. I'll give an example. We're going to focus just on baby products, okay? So you get a site and you're going to focus on baby products. And the reason why you're going to focus on baby products is because you have a lot of babies in your family. A lot of models, a lot of pictures, a lot of content. Or you might want to go to pets. I have 3 dogs. I'm definitely, pets is definitely a marketing tool for me. So, definitely my content. You have to think about your content with your product. So I have 3 dogs. I have 3 models. I'll be able to take pictures with them. I'll be able to do, and you're not always doing, that's the thing with drop shipping that's kind of, where Brillo can be kind of good because they can find that product and supposedly do it. Content creators can do it. But, just as long as you have models and have content to do. And it could be different things. It could be, you can have your dogs just as the picture and then you're talking about it. Or, you want to not do the same kind of advertising too. You want to, like, one, for instance, you might want to do a public service announcement. Like this is a public service announcement to tell people out there, don't jump at everything for drop shipping. Don't. You're not going to be able to quit your job right away. You're not. In fact, and you're going to need money. It's the truth. Unless you've got a well-developed social media platform already. And even that. And, and you have to organically grow your social media. Just getting someone to buy, like if you buy followers, if you buy likes, it's not going to sell your products. It's not going to sell your products. So you need to organically grow your audience. And how you do that, when you go into Instagram, look for things. Okay, we're going to stay with a pet theme. Instagram. When you first start, you're going to do a pet shop. Okay, we're just going to say you're going to focus on dogs. You're going to connect with people about dogs. Everything about dogs. People with dogs. Fur babies. Follow certain tags. Follow certain, follow, when you go into the search bar, put dogs, fur babies, hit user. Boom. Connect. Fur babies, that, user. Dogs, dog lover. Get to the tags. Use tags to search for people, to build because you want people that all love dogs in your platform. Now, should you have a separate platform for each product? It depends how your store is set up. Now, if you're a niche product, you do want to have that. You do want to have it. You do it. So then you target your focused audience. Like if you're focusing on pets, you want to make sure your Instagram is pet lovers, whatever, cats, dogs, whatever you prefer to your liking, pet products, pet safety, pet health. There's a lot of stuff with pet. There's a ton of stuff. Pet toys, harnesses. You want to connect with everybody with that has, they follow a hashtag. Fur babies, dog mom, dog dad. You want to follow all those people on your Instagram. Then you want to go to your Facebook and do the same thing. Follow people who love animals. Animal people. You want to focus on animals or, animals, so then build your stuff up. And again, say your thing is called, my dog's name is Teddy. So Teddy. My shop's name is going to be called Teddy. I'm going to have a Teddy Instagram. I'm going to be connected to people who, I'm going to go to hashtags. Think of hashtags with animals that get so much hits. You just put that hashtag in there and then you hit user, little person user, start connecting with people. Facebook will be a little harder, but not that much. Start connecting with people who like dogs. Get into groups. Get into groups. Get into the groups. The fur baby groups, the dog groups, the pet dogs, the cat dogs, all the groups. You want to get in all the groups. And then again, you want to connect with people like minds. And you want to set your thing up Teddy. Teddy. And it would just be a Teddy. Because I'm going to... Teddy the dog. That would be it. Yes. And then your TikTok. Teddy the dog. You might even go live with Teddy the dog. The day in the life of the dog. Not only go, you have to hit 1,000 followers. Once you hit 1,000 followers, you can go live. And you can hit Teddy the dog. And then you would have your Instagram and your Instagram, your TikTok, and your Facebook all set up with Teddy the dog. Then you want to go a step further. Once you build all that up and you build that up, you got to get more. Pinterest. Think of all the social platforms out there. You want to, oh, jeez, my hair's a mess, huh? You want to hit all the social platforms that you can. And, again, it's not easy. You have to set up a profile, set up a profile at each of the social platforms. Social platforms being Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest, or whatever it's called. And then any of the other social media things. I only basically, Snapchat. Snapchat you want to have too. You want to have Snapchat. Even if you just do a picture of Teddy a day. A few pictures of Teddy a day. You should be going on each platform and doing postings 3 times a day. 3 times a day, 3 postings a day. If you want to be even, some people say if you want to really start to build up quickly, the more postings you do, the more building up you do. And I wouldn't label yourself as a business right away because a lot of these platforms treat you differently. So build the business up, build it up. Then you can switch to the business module if you want. And again, you're going to be paying if you switch to business model. And you'll have different things. You'll be using different songs. YouTube. Oh, YouTube too. I'm sorry. I totally forgot about YouTube. And this is going to be YouTube video. YouTube is important too. And just keep doing, and every time you do videos, and you could do videos with Teddy, you can do videos with the dogs, you can talk about, cutting, you could do one video on cutting nails. You can do a review, you can review a product like clippers or something dog-like. I'm trying to see if I have anything dog-like. Okay, here it is. Here's a dog one. Clean ears. Does it work? I'm going to do a product review on this on YouTube. And I'm going to show you while I'm doing it to Teddy how it's done. And Teddy will be in there. So again, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat. We want to hit all the platforms. You want to hit all the platforms that you possibly can. Oh my gosh, I have those talk buttons and he hit the snack button. Oh my gosh, she just hit the snack button. I have to get her a snack. So, okay. So, reach out to me if you have any questions. I will not charge you a dime, and I will tell you how I did it. Just message me here, and I will tell you how to help you with your drop shipping. This is a warning, because I feel like I was ripped off. I do. I really do. I paid for a service, okay? I'm not going to tell their names or anything because I paid for a service. First, I ordered, just a general website. And then they were sitting there, oh, you want more of this, you want more of this, you want this, and I yes it. Ended up by the end of it paying $400 because I thought it really sounded good and it really was convincing. They set my site up and they're gone. They wanted me to, and then they said, okay, you're part of the whatever club. I'm not going to tell you because it might give it away. And then they're like, okay, are you going to the webinar? Are you going to the webinar on Thursday? Are you going to the webinar Thursday? It's training for your shop. It'll help you to show your shop. It'll give you some information on your shop. So I go to this thing thinking it's going to be like, they're going to be talking about my website too. They led me to believe it was a training. So I go there. And I did learn one new thing. I'm not going to lie. I did learn one new thing, which was good. And what was that thing I learned? That the video things, different things with video. I learned Brillo. But Brillo's expensive. And Brillo, I know people that have put stuff in and they're still waiting. So Brillo is not quick coming back to you. You put it in there, you put your all the pictures in, you put the ad you want in and everything like that, and you wait for a content creator to reach out to you and say, I'd like to take this on. So if it's a harder task, say for instance, they're not going to do it. They're going to go with what makes money and what's easier. So Brillo, that's why I don't like Brillo. I don't like Brillo for that reason. The Venmo, is Venmo? Venmo, I think it's called. That one I like. I do like that one, and they help you too with pictures, and it might not be as intense or as good as Brillo, but Brillo, you're at the content creators who wants what. They get to pick what they want. So anyways, reach out to me. I can tell you how to get a Shopify, but keep in mind, you're gonna have to pay a Shopify fee monthly. The lowest one I think is $29 a month. And then with the providers, the suppliers, it depends how many products you want to put up. Yeah, they'll give you $19 a month for 20 products. And that's all you got. And then you got the next one, which is like $60 a month or $50 a month or whatever, $49 or whatever. And then you got more products. And then why don't you try this one? So be careful. Make a decision and maybe don't start with a general store if you've never done drop shipping. Start with a niche store. And then you can move it up. You can change it to general store at any time. You can add a product, start with one product, and then move your way into other products. You can do that. You can have just niche sites. You can have one niche site. That can be difficult again because you have to think about social media, and your social media has to be in line with your products, with your audience to make money. Is mine? No. My social media isn't in line either. I have to fix it. But I mean, that's why I'm coming with this public service announcement. I'm just so sick and tired of all these people trying to rip people off with a free website, with this. I'll set you up. You don't have to do anything. I'll set you up. You'll be set up. They set you up, but the product, seriously, okay, this place set me up, and they put a woman's dress on there, and it was just a plain woman's dress, costing about $25, $30, $35 at most on Amazon. They charge $59.99. What the hell? I have a heart necklace, $230. One picture. What can I do with one picture? Can I make a video out of one picture? No. And contact me, I'll let you know who they are. If you contact me and I help you in any way, I'm just trying to help people save money because this is such a ripoff. It's pathetic. And and I think I also shoot to buy because I believe everybody. I'm here to say, don't believe everybody. Do your research. Before you decide to get into drop shipping, do your research. Do your research. In a month, you're going to make 6 figures? No. You might do it in time, and you could get lucky and really hit it and really do really well, but highly unlikely. The economy right now is not, people are guarded in spending, and we just came out of the holiday season. If you think but people do buy online, but I think they look for, when somebody's buying something online, they're looking to get what they want at a cheaper price. Because Amazon kicks everybody's ass. Excuse my French. Kicks everybody's butt. So contact me. I'll let you know, if you have any questions, contact me. I'm not here to make money on you at all. At all. I won't charge you anything, but I just think it's horrible how people are getting ripped off. Like all these drop shipping places that are offering you to set you up. And then they set you up, they take your money, they try to get more money off you, they can't get any more money off you, they let you go. Let me tell you something, I ordered this stuff and not one person asked me about my product. Not one person sent me a thing, how's it going? They're just trying to keep selling me. It's just, so happy Saturday. I just want to let everybody know out there, do your research, contact me. I can let you know what I know. And good luck. Don't just throw your money away. I did it. So I want to warn people not to. Happy Saturday.